This reading is going to be a pick a pile. You can choose from these two piles. Both the cards are from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. I pulled 3 cards each, and you can choose. I'll place 2 crystals on it. This crystal is for pile A, and this crystal is for pile B. I have been having this line in my mind since yesterday, that there is a journey that I need to make alone. This can be a physical journey that you need to undertake, or this could be a journey inside you that you need to make alone, as a collaboration with somebody. We will see what the guidance from the cards is. I am giving you a few seconds to choose your piles: pile A, pile B. So if you have made your choice, we will start with pile A. Keep it here. Okay. We'll see the cards for pile A. What is this journey that I need to make alone? Okay. This journey that you need to make alone is about finding yourself. For pile A, this is a journey that you need to make within. And as you make this journey within, you will see that there is some kind of a shift that is also going to happen in your actual reality. But you will have to start this journey by making this journey within. Now, the journey within is a particular kind of a space that you're looking for. A space that is fulfilling, a space that is satisfying emotionally, and a space that gives you a new beginning. A space that gives you a new beginning from someone who was very guarded, very defensive. Some things have happened in your life where you have lost the faith and trust in other people. And it is very, very difficult for you to establish relationships and trust the other person in relationships, because you've been let down and now you are guarding yourself fiercely, because you don't want to let anybody in that safe space that you have created. You don't want any of that emotional turmoil, that anxiety, those sleepless nights. You don't want it anymore. You've had enough. So you have created a safe space for yourself, and this new beginning that you want to create for yourself will involve you stepping out. Now, it is safe for you to step out and now open your heart. The lessons that you had to learn in isolation, you have learned those lessons. Okay? And you are steady, you are stable. Also, there are lots of ideas that are running in your mind right now. Many, many, many ideas. And you will find that if you step into this space with the lessons that you have learned, you have the authority, the stability, and you have the opportunity to implement those ideas and make the change in your life. So this journey for you is going to be from one who was very, very guarded, and in that space of being guarded and being alone, you have listed out a lot of ideas. Now it is time to act upon those ideas. Now is definitely the time to act upon those ideas. This time of waiting and sitting in isolation is over. And as soon as you start acting on those ideas, you will see that the results are coming to you. The fruits will come to you from the universe. There could be another person over here who, it could be a female energy, who will help you step into this new chapter of your life and help you to come out of this stage of isolation and being guarded. Now this other person, a female energy, can be a male with a female energy, can actually be a lady, is somebody who is very practical, self-assured, steady, independent, like who does not take any nonsense and who does not want anybody's advice. She's in a very, very good position to advise you on how to move ahead. Listen to the advice, take the advice, it is going to be good for you. But again, in this situation, trust your own voice also, because you are no less. If this lady is somebody who can give you good advice, you are a true match for her, and which is why your energies will synergize. So listen to the advice and listen to yourself then, and take the action and take the step, because now is the right time to take the step for you. Yes, so what you will need to do is you will have to plan every moment now, moment to moment. This time of sitting inside and guarding yourself is over. You have to be very mindful and aware in every moment that you are now creating, because it is going to open a rainbow of opportunities for you actually, but you need to be very mindful of the moment. You need to be very careful of where your step is at this point in time. Because it is an important journey that you are moving towards. Stay away from things which are shortcuts. The get rich quick schemes, stay away from it. It will not serve you well. You will get these distractions on your path, the get quick rich schemes, but stay away from it, because you are in a very steady and stable authority. So listen to this feminine figure around you who has a good plan, an idea on how you can fly actually. Yeah, how you can fly. So and which is why, because you're ready to fly, you need to stay away from these get rich quick schemes, these shortcuts in your life. Don't take these shortcuts. That's a very strong message for you. It will not turn out well in the future. Stay in your own energy over here and be very, very mindful of the present moment, where you are putting your step. That is your message. My private readings are open. The details are there in the caption. We will now move on to pile number 2 and see the cards for you. Pile number 2 was everyone who chose the red stone. What is the journey that I need to make alone at this point in time? Give me a few seconds. Now, for those who chose pile 2, there is someone over here in your energy. It could be somebody who is younger. It could also be a child. And who is trying to balance their emotions, trying to achieve a balance over here between you and another person. This could be a relationship that you are considering and you want to make it serious, you want to turn it into a commitment, and somebody has made you an offer and you want to accept the offer. But there is a child over here or a younger energy who could be a cause of concern. Now this younger person is also trying to balance out this new situation in their life, and you are also trying to figure out what to do to It is like, you know, if you take this offer and if you take this proposal, actually not an offer, it is more like a proposal. If you were to take it proposal and you are afraid that it can cause some disturbance, but you want to, these cards are too big for my hands, I'll just shuffle it like this. Yes, it is a proposal that is good for you, it is a true match for you, and you want to take this proposal and it is good for you, but you're just worried whether your decision is going to hurt somebody. Okay, now the person who has come with this proposal is coming with true intentions. Okay, there is nothing to distrust this person. The only concern here is this: are you hurting somebody? It could be somebody's feelings that you are worried about hurting. So we'll just see what is the guidance for you. What do we need to know about this situation over here? Yeah, you are worried about hurting because there has been a relationship. For some of you, this could be a second relationship in your life. There was a relationship in the past which left you heartbroken and which has possibly affected lots of people around you. And it was a situation that was very difficult for you. And you've worked very hard actually, and you worked hard on your own in trying to come out of this situation. So now when the second proposal is there, you don't want a repeat of the earlier situation. So what should you do about it? But this time the situation is going to be steady and stable. You don't need to fear actually. I'm so surprised the same cards came out in the earlier deck. This time the situation is going to be steady and stable. So if you are wanting to say yes to this situation, it is likely going to be good. Consider all the aspects. You are much stronger now as a person. You are in a much stronger position also as a person because you are now steady and stable, where earlier you were in a place which was full of emotions. You were confused and disturbed, but this time when the situation is coming around to you, look at your strength. Don't bring the fears of the past into it. You have become much stronger. You also understand the practicalities of life much better now. You've taken the time to pour into yourself. You've also taken the time to take care of those around you. You've shown patience and you waited for the right relationship to come to you, and it has come to you now. You are having a problem taking a decision, making a call because you are tired. So the thing to do for you right now is to rest. Give yourself the much needed rest. You are a lone wolf, you know, kind of a person, the one who makes these journeys alone and one who believes in themselves. So, but it's just that this lone wolf is tired right now, nothing much. Take some rest and you will find that you are in a better place to make this choice. This choice could be something that will bring about a big transformation in your life. And this transformation is something that is required. It will shake the foundations of that which was weak. It will require you to make space by putting away everything. From the past that is putting you in a space of weakness, that is still shaky, and don't carry it into this present situation. Just be ruthless and leave behind attitudes, temperaments, approaches. There could also be some people who are not ready to move into this new chapter with you. And it doesn't mean that you have to like cut these people out of your life. But what you need to do is you can distance yourself from such energies which shake your stability, right? You can create healthy boundaries with them, and you can learn how to be steady in your own decisions, right? And believe in your own decisions. All right. So this is also what reshaping a weak foundation looks like. Okay. And if you need to do this actually, and this is very important for you. If you do this, you will have this ability to turn your life around on your own. You are already in that energy. So wherever you need to create healthy boundaries, create those healthy boundaries. Okay? Because you're almost at the finishing line right now. And when you are at the finishing line, if you are constantly looking behind, you will trip and fall. Right? Look towards the finishing line, look towards the goal, and take the leap of faith. My private readings are open. The details are there in the caption. You can book a consultation with me. I'll be back with another reading soon. You have a good day ahead. Thank you.